I don't even know where we just hyperspaced to. Apparently we need to.
Going to lose their lives. Like I lost my family in Malacor V.
And Father left me, left us all, when he lost all that he loved at Malacor V.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you. Where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malacor V.
Wish I'd never met him. Wish I'd died there. That the storms had dragged me down into Malacor V.
We will not surrender. We will not die, like we did on Malacor V.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malacor V. Now Malacor V comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malacor V to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
That's an ominous planet. Nope, she's donned her dark robes again. With a lot of Sith. I wonder if we can save Freya and, like, keep her alive. Of course he's here.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spare me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a banged up ship. Ugh. Ooh, I'm making chicken curry this week, too.
Master, he is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When he arrives, bring him before me.
He will not survive Malacor.
What will you do with him, my master?
You know what I shall do. You who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. No, it's just me, huh? Among the broken and battered Emmenhawk. Knob or ingot? I like the maze that it puts me in here. I have no idea where this is leading me. How big is this? So that's the direction I need to head then. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna 100% explore this place as best I can, and then we'll move on. So is this the spot of the Starforge? Engine core damage, minimum power. Alright, now let's head down the path I was supposed to go. I do wish Force Speed lasted a little longer, though. Okay.
If the exile has come here, then he has not come alone.
Of course, apprentice. The Huntress is with the exile. She has a special talent for finding that which should remain lost. It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malacor to deal with that one. We shall see if prey can become a predator. Her
Oh,
breaking
no.
shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
It's Hunhar, isn't it?
Well, here's a surprise. Yet another slice of galactic paradise. Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts?
Oh, am I playing as her now? Or am I on a timer to save her? So she was here then when she fell. I had to figure out where she wandered to. Concussion grenade. Double detonator, ion grenades. I see where the next area turn. Hey Oz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This part looks familiar. Does it? I just got here and I've been wandering around. How is Hunt Showdown? I saw on Steam told me you were playing some Hunt. You think a certain fight is going to happen here? You mean like the final boss fight? Yeah, I get that vibe too. What made it strange tonight? Malacor's depths. Who I am fighting? I think I'm fighting Hunhar with her. Jumped out a window, got stuck in a roof.
Hunhar? Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's messed up. Alright, now we get to go fight Hunhar. Which means running away! And then blasting him. Alright, he doesn't insta-give me. See, that's messed up. They should have measures that protect against it, like automatically disable voice chat and stuff like that.
That's another one for me.
Ooh, that one actually chunked a little bit, Hunhar. Yeah, I suppose Discord counters that too.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Almost got him.
One for me.
There's no need. I release you from the dead. Yeah, I have some busted builds built. My Jedi in particular is one. So you serve Kreia now? In the heart of a slave. Not kill you in cold blood. Something I will face, but I can't waste my time anymore. He's a pretty decent. I have 2 Zabrak pistols on him, and I noticed his damage upped considerably. I just couldn't get enough precise shot to give him like the plus 12 damage buff that I was wanting to give him. Any enemies with energy shields are Atton's kind of weakness, unless you're using disruptor rifles or blasters. Engine core damage. Well, that's a cool looking. Improved automation gloves. Oh, nice. That is a really cool looking like entrance. Life support pack. So did you just do solo hunt, or did you do like with a group or anything? You just did quick plays, okay. I didn't know if you like grouped up with Plague or anything to play. I'm trying to think of how to add mobile games to my lineup, because I do a lot of playthroughs. I'm thinking maybe doing playthroughs like every other day, and then the other days will just be me playing a little bit of a mobile game or something. Or I do 6 hours of game and a couple hours of a mobile game. Because a lot of my free time when I'm not streaming is on like me just playing mobile games. I've been playing like a Final Fantasy Tactics style one, a Star Trek one that I've been enjoying, Raid Shadow Legends. What is that thing? That's a Storm Beast. Yeah, War of the Visions. I've played Brave Exvius, so I liked War of the Visions. You've quit it? Well, I got a good starting roll, so I got some really good S tier ultra rares off the get-go. So it's made my life pretty easy. But I want to play the multiplayer of it because it lets you party up with friends and play the game on like a turn-based tactics mode. So if you ever get back into playing it, feel free to hit me up. I suppose, yeah, I could see it being similar to Alchemist Code. I've played that too. I just like it more because of the art style and stuff. And the awakening part is the most annoying part compared to like gear enhancing and stuff, because a lot of the higher end gear only has a single level on it. A heavy repeater rifle would be Mandalore. But yeah, I try to do mine without re-rolling and just see what RNG deals me. If it deals me shit, then I just live with it. I just understand that it makes the grind a lot harder. Like with Raid, I've had terrible rolls in Raid. Because I'm usually pretty determined to do them. Yeah, I'm not talking about Brave Exvius and I am not talking about the $600 I've sunk into that game, only to give it up when 7 Stars came out. Okay, that was weird, them bowing to me. So it sounds like you still play Brave Exvius then.
If you want a killer like that, you need something else to occupy her attention. Otherwise, you might just wound her, and then we'd all be in trouble.
This battle will not be decided by weapons.
You are wrong. Manipulation is great strength, not battle.
Let us see what transpires, and plan our attack.
Really? They're all gonna attack her? Hey, it's Bowder. At least it's remote.
If you are watching this, then what the General suspected was true. The Sith are striking from the graveyard of Malacor V. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged in that final battle. If you reach Malacor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use the sequence I am unlocking in your memory banks on the engine core of any vessel you encounter on Malacor. If my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done in Malacor V, the damage I did. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure the General is off the planet before triggering the sequence. Otherwise, there will be no retreat. I know your weapon systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malacor's surface. Try to avoid contact with any potential threats. threats.
I don't want to get back into it just because I'm worried it'll suck in all my life. Hey, I'm playing as a remote droid. So it looks like we're going to be blowing up a planet again. I wonder if I hadn't killed everything. There are multiple paths around this. How much health does this little guy have? 150 hit points? That's actually not a small amount. Yeah. Those trials are... I got stuck on a trial where it was guaranteed to basically attack first, and that was super annoying. Because I had no way of, like, outpacing it. The only thing I wish about Brave Exvius is the power creep wasn't as bad as it was. As it is. Because the power creep is what kills it for me, because they basically force you to spend money with every new banner coming out that has an even better character than it had before. And that's rough. And War of the Visions reminds me more of King's Raid currently than it does with its awakening system than others. Am I still in combat with that thing? Yeah, but there's still the whole having to play catch up on that I'm stuck having to do. So what I'm hearing is you want me to reinstall it and get back into playing it. Is that what I'm hearing, Oz? I don't know, I hear a little bit of nudging there. But no, I could go back to it. When I quit, the game had left a pretty nasty sour taste in my mouth. For reasons at the time were completely valid. Like when 7-star came out, and the whole needing 2 6-stars and things like that. It was rough. Goto, no!
And while I find this small droid annoying in the extreme, I find my urge to shoot you takes a higher priority.
Unfortunately for you, I have arranged for friends to meet me here, and
action. We cannot harm that unit. It is a violation of our self-preservation programming. Statement. As always, that one, you have miscalculated.
Ah, an unfortunate oversight.
Statement. I understand. Assassination protocols activated. Let us see what you have in your arsenal, fat one.
All I wished was to fulfill my programming. Either way, the Republic is the...
Observation. I thought he would never die.
Yeah, if they've made it better, then I suppose I'd give another shot.
We've come a long way, Kreia. Don't bother getting up.
Alright. Maybe that's something I will reinstall.
Come alone. You are braver than I thought.
She is not alone. We stand with her.
And with her, stand all the Jedi.
And now I come in saying something suitably heroic.
Children
So they did. They
with
predicted
lightsabers, but not Jedi, I think. Come close. Let me look upon you and see what the Exile's teaching has forged. An assassin, a slayer of her own kin, a blinded slave, and a fool. Which of you wishes to try yourselves against me? As you can see, I am unarmed. You, perhaps. Come, child. Where you walk, it is not far from battle, slaughter, and the blood of your sisters.
Oh, I was someone who would hold on banners forever. However, if a unit came out that I wanted, I would pull hard on them. But I also like that they do where every unit they add is just added to the pool of heroes for you to pull into.
Think before you throw away your life for him. Think of everything you will lose by dying. Your lusts unfulfilled, a dance unfinished, a love requited. Think before you give it up so quickly.
Find pulls?
And you,
What do you mean by that now?
one, you have hungered to strike
Like
me
you
down
roll
ever
for an
since you saw
attacker or
the
you
bond
roll
the
for a
Exile
support
and I
now?
share. Can you feel the force
And it's just a
running
mass
through
of all
me,
the supports
even
and
past
stuff
the
like that?
veil, past your blooded eyes? You know you cannot win.
The Force runs strong within you, Treya. But in the howling of a storm, it is difficult to hear the whisper of the blade. You have forever been the blind one. You were given a gift few are ever given, and yet you let your gift of sight warp you, twist.
You think your existence under your lord was torture, Miraluka? I will make you see. An assassin.
And Atton runs away.
And I get the fool.
Funny. That's just what I was thinking.
Atton, wake your ass up. Thank you. Oh, that was close. I have to take advantage of sneak attack. This is the kind of fight. He heads like a truck. think if I die, it's game over here.
Running away? I'm not done with you yet.
Nor are you. I will remake you, so when I look upon you it shall be like a mirror. Then I shall let you die.
There's nothing worse you can do to me. Take your time.
Rip. Right.
When the exile enters Treyarch's Academy, he will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming he survives, will allow him to save his friends, but he shall be the weaker for it. The other route will lead him directly to this place, through the ones that have hounded his steps from the beginning, and he shall have his vengeance. Show him every respect when he arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
We're gonna save our friends. Because experience actually equals I have more health. Man, they gotta try harder if they want to take me down. Zap, zap, zap. Exactly. I'm the walking taser turret. Tesla troops. I've never played a red alert. There's actually something hiding here. Just a dueling shield game. So one path will let me save my friends, the other leads directly to the boss. Gonna quick save because I don't want to fight Kreia yet. I want to actually save my friends. Okay, where are they all at? Right, just run past everything and zap, zap, zap. I give even Palpatine a run for his money. Lima Keto. Wow, it's like the best, one of the best dark side roads I've seen yet. Proving grounds? Oh, sorry, I said I needed health. We're switching the spell up a little bit because I need health. Right, Force Lightning, which gives me my force power back. Master Force Heal. But yeah, I have AoE healing and AoE death. Oh, they actually stunned me. Well, that's a problem. Or not. Physical boost package? Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright, we need to up our blaster. Now, what power do I get? I have 2 powers, but I don't know what to pick. Okay, let's max out our battle res. Why not? Or our battle mind. Kratos' robe, Osulk's gloves. On dex and strength. What was that other robe? Wasn't Jolie. Wasn't Nath. Rado. Plus strength minus con. Alright, we're gonna take that. Darth Malak. Yeah, I've got Malak's armor too. Alright, so these are like holding still. Hey, bye! Ooh, Sith Marauder. Needless to say, something tells me I'm going the wrong way, maybe? Quest cells. Not for stun, no. However, teammates, on the other hand, are all I need. Because I will grab Visage and the Handmaiden and be set. Because I don't want people with blasters. Wow, I could kill my party members? Great, I got this bug. Wait, they don't get to join my party? Okay, I also have the bug that requires me to save and quit the game and reboot it. So give me a second. I have to reboot the game. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yep. I just missed some dialogue back, but I wasn't aware or expecting it to happen then. Oh no, that Kreia on the thing now. I've noticed this has been changing as we get new Sith Lords that we have to deal with. It only makes me more resistant to force powers, unfortunately. It doesn't make me immune. The ones that were stunning me, it wasn't a force power stunning me, it was a crit strike. So they're using like improved crit or something. Which is a bummer. Oh, that could have been bad. It isn't only for force powers. Okay. They're really bad at staying alive, these Sith. Yeah, I have both of them. Even when they're active, they haven't prevented me from getting stunned. Alright.
So you have come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
What is this place?
It is ancient, a relic that survived the destruction of Malacor. It was always here, far before the Mandalorian Wars. It draws death and hate to it, channels it, atrocities feed its power, and with its power, it creates hunger. Many Jedi have been consumed by it.
Where did it come from?
It has been here for thousands of years. It is a place where the Sith teachings run strong. It is the threshold of the borders of an ancient empire. Kreia says it was a place of reflection for the ancient Sith, a gateway to their lands. It drew Lord Revan, and it calls to her as well. She said that the teachings here will lead one to the Sith, the true Sith, and all their shadowed worlds. This place led Revan to the graveyards of Korriban and beyond.
Do you know what happened to Revan?
It does not matter. The Lord Revan had the galaxy at his feet, could have made it strong, and he surrendered it to weakness. Like you, Revan touched power and turned away. The chance to heal this fractured galaxy, and he turned away. I was there when the Academy on Korriban fell, and the Sith turned on one another like beasts. Our chance at an empire, destroyed by Revan.
She hopes I will kill you.
Then it shall be proof that you are not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
She'll just abandon you again.
You are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan, even you, and I am stronger for it.
I can hear it in your voice.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed.
Reducing his will, con, and wisdom.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years. Only one may serve my...
I don't know, I think I took a little too many points in persuasion if I'm able to erode one's will with just a word against a Jedi. Or even a Sith. Well, that was some good damage, but now let's just see how this does. Oh, overpowered.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side.
Right.
As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed.
This battle was never about the flesh, it was about the belief.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
awareness.
There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless.
It's only a part of life.
The Force is pain. The Force is focus. The Force is that which drives the strong and kills the weak. I shall teach you this, and in so doing spare you the pain that awaits.
I don't want to kill you.
You are the one who will fall. Die, Jedi.
I can force lightning him all day.
You will not pass.
Persuade.
There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
These successes, you've eroded his will.
I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive, to inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times exile and still I will rise again as strong as before.
I don't know, I think my persuasion is slowly eroding your constitution. And if we're truly playing D&D, when your constitution runs out, you're in trouble. Oh. Alright. Seems you need to still learn your lesson.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
Surrender and I'll spare you.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
Because I was able to turn away from it and you could not.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
It's difficult, yes, but is what true
Force
strength
is
is.
who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
Prey hates the Force. What kind of life have you lived?
It was not. No matter how many I killed, there was no end to the pain. The blades the Force tore through my flesh. Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
Dark Jedi Master robes, a red lightsaber, and a red crystal. Wow, the stats on them are terrible. Alright, now we're gonna go through this door. And we're gonna finish doing the stuff I was trying to do to save all my friends, including Atton. Oh, lightning! Man, if only lightning didn't hurt so much. 120 lightning damage. Alright. Zap. Zap, zap. See, now his saves are what are keeping him alive. But it just takes one miss save. To fell Mimicker? Right. That's a lot of fire. My lightning hits hard enough, it turns them straight to remains. Matrix armor. And I may or may not totally be taking advantage of that shield I have that lasts for 2 minutes, because it negates pretty much all of their lightsaber damage. Also, there's nothing like force lightning through a wall. I think the loot they're just giving me is random. Like, here's the rest of the items you could have potentially found in this playthrough, but you didn't. It's what we call in the ARPG world fast clearing. Right. A Sith Lord? You mean something that can maybe take 4 lightning bolts and that's about it? Right. Some random Jedi shows up one day and says, "Hey, by the way, we're fighting. By the way, you're dead." Jalshay mentor belts. Right, in mere seconds, he saw it all end. I mean, if I wanted to, so I'm wearing these robes, right? They're cool. Wisdom, charisma, defense. Where are they? Yeah, so these robes, so I lose some of my, like, force ability. But there's a key thing here. Resist 15 versus energy. So I resist 15 it removes 15 damage from force powers, blaster bolts, lightsabers that do energy damage. Uh-oh. Hurricane. I found a hurricane crystal. Alright, so upgrade, lightsaber. What's this hurricane crystal? 1 to 8 unstoppable. Damage is not what we need. Alright, we have fully looted this area. We have. So I guess it's time to go face Kreia. I wonder how many Force Lightnings Kreia can take. Also, I built her to not be able to use a lightsaber, so if she's using a lightsaber, I'm going to have some issues because I didn't throw any points into lightsaber specialization on her. All I made it was so she could use a melee weapon. I also didn't teach her anything but Force Plague and Force Whirlwind maxed out. So, no. I didn't, but I've already seen her throw lightning and crap. Alright, here we go. Master Energy, Enlightenment, and go.
At last you have arrived. Is Malacor as you remember?
It hasn't changed, only you. Or, there's much I must ask you.
You no doubt have many questions. I would be a poor teacher if I did not give you the answers you seek here now.
Why have you done this?
It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me, because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
If you hate it, why do you use it?
I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
Why me?
Perhaps you were expecting some surprise, for me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that would change your perspective of events, shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you.
But there are other Jedi you could have chosen.
No, there were not. In times past and in times future.
Alright, should be back again. The software probably has an update that it needs to run. Yeah, should keyword. I'm giving it a minute to see if it craps out. Doesn't look like it is going to, so let's get back to it.
It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again. I see that now. There is no truth in the Force, but there is truth in you, Exile, and that is why I chose you.
Why'd you destroy Atris?
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue, and like Malacor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training, part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Treya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
She never mentioned such feelings.
It is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force.
You're manipulating me all along. Or shadow generator.
More talk of machines and threats. If you would end Malacor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must be willing to die. To kill us all. And your friends. You may hold Malacor in your grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mine.
Right.
Would you destroy us both before learning them? If so, then do it, for you have already failed me.
What happens
The
now?
apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malacor itself.
I will not fight you.
Then you will break. And then, my apprentice, you shall die.
I can save you if you let me.
I thought of this moment more than you know, and I wondered if here, at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break.
Malacor hasn't changed, only you.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malacor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
Right.
And if you would you? I know, but there is more than death in this galaxy, and you shall not find it easy. It was difficult to draw you here, but it had to be done. This place is your last test. It is the graveyard of the past, where you lost everything. It is the dark place in your mind that still echoes of failure. Now we shall see if you can overcome the weight of Malacor and silence the echoes that beat from its heart. You no doubt have many questions. But I...
Okay. Ooh, she hits hard. But I have speed! I'm gonna see what's over here, because I see, like, loot? Yep. Hi, Greya. Bye, Greya. There, now your lightsaber hits like a weakling. Zoom, 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 zoom. She wants to chase me to the ends of the earth. Oh, did I lose her? Kreia. Right, come back. You need to kill me. I will never stop looting bodies. For you can't kill a loot goblin. Also, I wonder where she ran off to. Because I don't see her anymore. Oh. She's just standing there. Did I break the AI? Are we going to be able to just now walk up to her and go... lap? 53. That was a nice chunk. She's making saves. Problem is she's not doing enough damage. Oh, I got stunned. Oh no. Oh, you hit me for 50. That tickled. But the problem with you hitting me for 50, I can just do this. Thank you. And back to... Oh, she absorbed some of my health, but I'm just gonna... Oh, that one hurt. Yep. I saw that lightsaber slash hit hard, and I'm like, uh-oh. I actually have to run it back up now. Oh, I could do the mind kill, but I'm not going to. She's trying hard. You can do this all day, Kreia. Who would have thought force immunity is all you needed to counteract her force powers? You don't need to die.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down. End this.
Two. No, this is already over. Your life is yours.
You will not show me mercy. I will see you break before you do.
Kreia, Kreia, Kreia. 1,000 hit points. Okay. Right. So what you're telling me, Kreia, is the first thing I need to pop is force energy. And armor. Oh wait, they're floating? Which means they have HP meters?
It is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can.
But I didn't kill you. You have 1,000
know.
hit points. I didn't do 1,000 hit points. There's still time to save you.
Save me? You already have. It is enough what you have done. From now into the future. It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malacor and depart this place, or you may remain here on Malacor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret.
Where are my friends?
Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malacor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another.
But the future rests, it will come in time.
Ah, yes. There is truth in what you say.
You're alive. Did I save you yet?
No, I saved you. Yes, be still.
Your eyes. That bad, huh? Always was ugly. Now the outside matches. Was waiting for this, but it's not fair. Let you down. Was supposed to save you.
I think we're all supposed to save each other.
Was tired of living anyway. Too many deaths. Never told you. Lied to you.
You never need to tell me.
I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want to die in front of you. Can't bear it.
If you're trying to get rid of me, it's not working.
Saved me. Joke's on me. Hurts when I laugh. Hurts.
Poor Atton. The only person who doesn't get to survive in this? Oh, I should have put points in Force Resurrection. Oops. Right. Are we heading back to known space? That's the end. Okay. That was an adventure. Everything but Nar Shaddaa was pretty good. Nar Shaddaa was very, very boring for the first half of it. Also, YouTube is gonna hate me because this song is gonna get claimed. Also, I like how there was Xbox lead tester there. Maybe I should add Star Wars Shadow Legends, you know, their version of Raid to my playlist. Or what is it called? Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes or some such? Their mobile game. That game was a nightmare. I played a little bit of that. I am gonna let the credits play. I will have to say, that Jedi build I did was pretty insane. Just being able to walk up and lightning. Oh, you're down? I'm sorry. Oh, lightning, you're down. To be fair, I was playing this on normal. I wasn't playing it on hard. Or any, like... Or, like, the hardest difficulty or anything like that. I was just playing it on normal. But... Holy crap, I've been going for 9 hours. I just realized it's been 9 hours of streaming. Well, it looks like I know what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'm not going to be starting a new story-based game to play through. I'll probably be bouncing around between a few different mobile games. I have a layout set up for that. I'll probably be playing a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends, a little bit of War of the Visions, maybe Brave Exvius. I'm not 100% into installing that yet. That'll have to give some time. A Star Trek game I've been playing, which I'm currently stuck in, just because I'm not that powerful in it yet. The next game I will have to roll for? Let's see, what was the suggestion list at currently? Let's see. Sorry for yawning. Let's not play an RPG. What do I have? To the game list. Alright, what RPG do I not want to play? Because 90% of my library is RPGs. Yeah, everything I have is an RPG. How hard would it be to set up Kingsfield 4? I could do that. I know on the queue is Legend of Dragoon. I'm not playing it right this. It's not the next game I'm gonna play because that's a long game. Legend of Dragoon will be a while. I need to update this list. Maybe I should play Resident Evil or something. There are so many games on here. All of them are speaking to me. Are we done? Is it replaying the cutscene? Is there more? Or is it just going to replay the credits again? If so, that's a little weird. Okay, game. We'll skip that since you're having an issue right now. All right. Oh, stream software, don't crash on me. Thank you. All right, I will be probably calling it a night. I will figure out what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. It may just be a day where I play a mobile game while I get everything set up for the new one. So I'll be, idly playing a mobile game on stream while working on stuff for the next game. I'm working on trying to get a poll system set up that pulls like 5 games that maybe people can vote on that they want to see me play. That just takes a little bit of time, and I'm working on setting it up. I'm probably gonna try and do it through Stream Elements or something, figure it out. But I do want to give thanks to everyone who tuned in and watched and followed during me playing through Knights of the Old Republic 2. It has been a blast playing this game. I think it's a great way to end the month so far. But we'll figure out what our next game is. It might be Kingsfield 4. It could be honestly anything at this point. Possibly Kingsfield. I haven't returned to Kingsfield in a while, so you guys have a wonderful night and take care. I'm gonna be hosting up my buddy Ken, who's in the middle of a push for partner, so go show him some love and help him get towards his partnership. So you guys have a wonderful night and take care. When my streaming software isn't in the middle of crashing. Come on.